Let's continue playing Xenonauts. When we last left off, we have a cruiser to deal with, and we're going to send Shrike 1 to deal with that in 3 hours' time. So, will this be harder than the base assault or not? No idea. Crash Site 48 begins. We're also a couple of days away from building the first upgraded tank of the LP, which will go onto Temple of Power, obviously, because they lost their scout car in the base assault. But I think we will replace the one at base complex soon as well. Just for a little bit of extra protection if we need it. So, let's get going, shall we? Nothing seen. Oh, one seen. Androns. Well, it was an Andron. We have lots of plasma weaponry equipped, so we should hopefully be okay to dealing with Androns. I've actually seen them in some time, really. Hopefully we'll find out soon what they're teamed up with. Fuaka, position there, please. Alright, Kiwi back to there. Yeah, I've given Kiwi the plasma rifle for the moment. Main reason for that, I figured I needed the extra gunnage, and I wasn't sure the sniper rifles are going to be all that effective from now on. They just don't seem to have the kick. I need precision plasmas soon. Still have Rochambeau doing armed with that one, of course. And you'll notice everybody's in wolf armor on this squad now. Unfortunately, this is affecting the time units slightly, but we'll work around that. At least now, most of the beta complexion soldiers should be okay. If not very fast. And it's always dodgy going into a new ship for the first time. Things go wrong. Okay. Civilian there. I think we're going to have Fancy Pants enter here. And we'll support him with Fuaka. Meanwhile, let's go hunting things. As for the moment, nothing found. We are going to have to blast our way through at some stage, I know that, but... Oh. Okay, another Harridan, and this is actually one of the upgraded ones, and because, unfortunately, the weight limit... I really shouldn't have made that shot. That was a terrible shot to try. Because of various weight restrictions and things, most people don't have grenades at this point of the game. Darn it if that's not going to cause us some problems there. Duck and wait. Yeah, that's better accuracy when we get that far. Kiwi, I think, will head off this way. Let's worry about things on the roofs now, of course. And I've spotted another one, Andron, in the building. Which also has a massive hole dug out the side of it, so something... Oh no, that's where I blasted. My fault. Right. Our other shield trooper will advance. We're going with 2 this time. I felt it was a sensible decision, although now we've just lost some of the damage from our shield there, so huzzah. Rochambeau. Spotted an Andron. Okay. Of course, this is a larger ship, so we expect to see more enemies, but we're seeing a lot of them. An awful lot of them. Alright, what can I do with Kirikwai? Probably not much. Get you in a position where you can flank next turn, but other than that... Let's see. Suppressed. That shield's in trouble. Oh, he's... Bust down the door. Androns are fun. I love the Androns. Your puny pistols are no match for me. Alright, what can I do from here? Not a great amount, I don't think. I've got the accurate shot this way, actually, with Kiwi. I'm not going to have a good shot at that, actually, if I go this way around. I mean, I will in a couple of turns, but not right now. Alright. So with everything else, I think the best thing I can do right now... blast you apart. And from there, see what we can do. In the meantime... just run everybody else up and get ready. This side of the board looks considerably more dodgy than the other. Yeah, I can't do a lot with you at this point. Run you into the building, I guess, is a possible safety move. At least protects you from this guy. Kiwi, duck. Take your shots, 77. And a good kill. That means I can run Anna up a little. Though he's armed with a ridiculously heavy weapon, but look at that. Yeah, I need to move closer. It's risky. It's definitely risky. How many times do you need for an electric stroke? 40. I think I'll stick with that. Quite glad that missed. Also, we found the entrance to the UFO. We'll get a sense of scale in a little bit, I think. Okay. Kiwi. Frame shot, please. Alright, not much happening there that's going to help us. You up to there, then. And wait. There's no easy shot through there. We know there's an alien around there somewhere. There's another Andron. I don't have a lot of accuracy for it. Through we go. Goodness, it's not under anything massive, which is unusual. Usual for an Andron, anyway. Got a slight hit, but that's not really going to matter much, and it's really not a best of places to have Rochambeau be. Still, it's done now. Let's run you up as far as we can get you. And then we will debate things. 37. 28. I could go for a close-range suicidal attack here. This thing's huge. Don't like it. Next time we'll move you a bit closer. 10% chance of hitting is all we got. A little bit of damage. I need to do a little more than that, though. Well, I imagine I'm going to suffer for this now. That being said, this Andron is not the most accurate machine in the world. And also as an added bonus, That Andron did not move towards us or into a good position to shoot us, so hopefully we'll be able to get the shot with Kirikwai there. In the meantime then, yeah, make your shot. Whacker into position. I think we will try and take this shot with you first. And a good shot it is too. That means I can actually now divide my forces up a little. Oh, and a Randron. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough time yet to make the attack, but we now know he's there. Means I can do something about that next time. Yeah, there's plenty of things that are definitely in the way of a shot. So huzzah. There he is. And there he goes. Okay. Now then, let's go and see what's through the door. Nothing. I've only seen one of the Heridian flying ones, which is a little worrying. And this thing has multiple ways in. 2 floors, and it has multiple ways in, which is a little worrying. It means I might have to do 3 separate areas. And you haven't had any movement yet, so we'll run you out towards here. There's nobody else inside the building. One Andron left that we can see. This one armed with a slightly bigger weapon than the previous one, but he's not fired it. So False Name Shield is basically out. Whacker doesn't have the shot yet. I need 44 time units. That might be enough. Not quite. Best I could do is hit right there. Okay, now we need to kill him. Done. See, now I need to kill him and he died. Everything's good. Right. You forward to there. Don't open the door yet. Okay. In theory they should be connected, but there's no guarantee they will be, so let's then move everybody up and we're going to try and enter this one first. And then we'll see what happens. Blasted by heavy weapons from close range Androns, I think is what's going to happen. Well, as Andron's moving around because they're crushing terrain, we could always run the tank through the front door again, destroying it in the process, as we always do. I don't know, they will make things that scout cars can't get through without destroying. Oh, one spotted. Yeah, we go. One on the roof. Need to be around somewhere. Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous for you to have a shot at that. Still not necessarily ridiculous for everybody. You've got a shot. Let's make the most of it. Aim shot. Good hit. Alright, next up. Let's open her up and see if Rochambeau could have a go. Good kill. And the battle for captaincy of the squad continues. You are Kirikwai in position. Out of a trickster in position, and you just covering off in case things go wrong, and they will. Kiwi. They'll come out the other door now just to annoy me. Other than that, things looking okay in turn. Knew they'd come out the other door. At least have some fire to come back to them. Rather not blow up the doors, but that's not the position I want to stay in really with that. So, Kiwi, forward, duck, hold for a snap. What's the name already up there? Okay. Let's get things open. And teleporters. Okay. The good news is we're in. Bad news being, we're in. Rochambeau has no real cover out there, but I can't do a lot about that. Yeah, tank doesn't really have a way of getting into the battle at this point. Cult of Steve. Think we might need a new one. I've made 2 poor decisions in 2 missions, which I got both of my scout cars killed. Okay. Well, the team will go through the other side. I know we got an Andron on there to deal with, so huzzah for that. He's still got a lot of movement. False name. Could run false name up to there, I suppose. Let's covering things in case things happen. Run off and destroying cover. Good going. Okay. So now the question becomes, do we want to see what's up there first, or do we want to wait? As I don't have any good cover either way for this. Okay. So Kirikwai's up the bridge. I think is where I'm going to send the captain. Yeah, because we've got the tiny, it's going to send you there as well. Better to be over prepared than yeah, we get given the opportunity, I'm going for it. That's my theory here. Right. False name. Let's open the door and see what we can do from here. Get blasted to pieces. Yeah, get blasted to pieces is what we're going to do there. Rochambeau in position. Fancy Pants moves forward. And what can I do with Thwacker? Not much at this point, to be honest. Have you as a distraction, I guess. Kiwi's doing sniper-ish duties there. Rochambeau's fine there. In turn. We'll wait and see with that Andron, I think. Oddly, there don't appear to be that many of them. I mean, I was expecting a few more. I mean, it's not as if there haven't been aliens. There have been, but... I was expecting a few more. Maybe they're all in the command room, actually. Which would be annoying. Okay, they've moved on. Pants will keep in position there, then. I don't know what else I can do about that, really, other than try and attack the middle now. It's got to be done. There's also I got Thwacker at the back, really, but... Next turn, we'll attack the middle. In the meantime, I might actually consider attacking the bridge at this point, at least having a look at what we're up against exactly. So is this set up again, actually? We've had this one before. And there are only 2 of them. But they're looking this way. So how well can Kirikwai toss an electric shock in here? Looking at something along the lines of not very well. Close the door. Right, we've made our plan. That was a thing. Because yeah, of course that door stays open. Ugh. So one electric shock grenade really didn't do an awful lot. Cool False Name will die in 2 turns if he doesn't get healed. So let's see if we can keep False Name alive. Who has a medkit? And I'm low on medkits this mission. Because the wolf armor has basically forced me to be. Thwacker, what have you got? Does anybody have a medkit? I bet you do. No. Please tell me somebody has a medkit on this darn mission. Nope. Nope. Okay, we have no medkits on this mission because I decided to go wolf armor. So, Cool False Name, you're dead if we don't finish this in 2 turns. This I appreciate you following distressing news. Which means we're going to have to charge. Charge is the option we have chosen. Okay, we're going to make this shot with you, I think, then. Then we're going to run away. The reason we're going to run away is because... did not do enough, really. Missed. Okay, desperation shots are not really working. There are about 4 we have to deal with, I think. And you're in a much more advanced position than I thought you would be. And that did not do enough damage. Neither did that. Okay. Gamble. When things are tough, gamble hard. And if a trickster gets to this position, in theory I have... I think this might be okay. Duck. Duck. They don't have grenades. They'll walk over cover. I can't believe nobody has a medkit. And now we have a lot to deal with. quite glad you survived, to be honest. But if there's only 3 left, I can do it this turn. He dies next turn. Nope, not that. Need to be very careful with these movements. Okay, 1 there. Kiwi, forward, burst. Didn't work. Okay, false name. 1 down. Nothing in there. So, the only ones that are alive are on the upper floor. And I can't move up with Fancy Pants because somebody is positioned there. And I'm a trickster. One down. I might have just pulled this off. We save cool false name on the last turn. Major Rochambeau now. Oh, also Kitsune's a major assault, so we still don't have a deadlock in this darned leadership battle. Ah! Fwack is promoted to captain and earns his 10 combat missions badge, so does Kitsune. Alien anti-gravity generator and a cruiser data core. Overall, a successfully unsuccessful mission, but we did lose something important. So we're going to have to change our builds here. We actually have a lot of suits of wolf armor set up now, so I should probably hold that off and start building other things. Precision plasmas are definitely prioritizable, but we're going to go and make sure we have a tank in 2.5 days. Large alien capital ship. Versatile, purposeful warship, capable of fulfilling multiple roles. It is crewed by more people. One on wings is still extensively armoured, so expect the crew to take a beating before it finally crashes. Hopefully our weapons side of things is mostly sorted. Any communications array. Excellent. Right, now... Quantum Cryptology Center. This allows us to decode transmissions, increases our range and things. 2 minutes? Apologies. Right, so we'll set this project up. Good. Actually, do we want the anti-grav chamber or do we want... No, we'll go the anti-grav. We already do have the buzzard suit available for research, so we can fly around the map. Scimitar support tank is finished. Meet Steve! Well, whatever we're going to call him next, actually. As you can see, most more armoured, a few more time units as well. About as accurate. We'll come up with a new name later. No, we're already up to Steve 4. Slimeboy, by the way, is interrupting me, which is why I am doing things here. We need plasma shotguns now, which unfortunately means we're going to get them in about 6 days. And once the other one's built, which will take less time, huzzah, the Cult of Steve is reborn. For some reason, the base complex only has 2 slots in their vehicles, where the power has... There probably is a reason for that, but I'm not sure what it is. We're only over the precision plasma for our pick. Oh, no, we don't want to build 16 of them. We want to actually put people on the thing here. So that'll be 5 and 8 before we have those done. I'm also tempted to build a 3rd base, but with Indochina basically out, there's not a lot of need for it, I don't think. It also, the last time we did that, it got killed, so... Okay, alien anti-gravity chamber has been researched. No doubt could be a useful discovery, but it's not actually developed any new technology for the moment. So we have a cryptology center, which will basically increase our radars and give us the ability to know what the aliens are doing. 104 detected. Alright, intercept then. Foxtrot, Corsair, Corsair. Go. 105 detected. This is just a... small one. We'll leave that for the moment and try and do the interception on both. And we have a large one here. And for some reason we have a very, very small one going on there by itself. Auto resolve. Boom. Land a ship by 2 heavy fighters. Oh, we lost one of the Corsairs doing that, but we have a new mission. I wonder if I'm going to have a base assault now. I'm also down a Corsair, so I've got to be a bit careful with how I continue with the rest of this. They take ages to repair. Crop circle's been made. Always knew there were aliens. And we're about a day away from being able to intercept anything else from the Temple of Power side of things, so that's kind of unfortunately. Huzzah! Another cruiser. Well, this is helping my points for the month massively well. Not much you can do about this, so I'm gonna have to wait for the targets to basically bugger off by themselves. That went rather abysmally. We're still at plus 140,000 for the month, strangely, in spite of all of this disaster going on in Europe. Actually, that's now interceptable on the other side. Okay. Go deal with it. It's not a land across, it's not going to set up a base, but there we go. Tell them to overland. Okay, so we have a second cruiser mission to do at some stage. Foxtrot on its own won't take that out. So I will call that a video. We'll do the next two missions next time. Until then, folks.